on my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again.
Now from Truist Park, Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Cincinnati, the shortstop.
Grounder down the line at third. So this is foul for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Nick Senzel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy.
The other side is retired as they make the play. Now to the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald
from the stretch.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
A 1-0 delivery.
Ball two. 2-0. Ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
3-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. So next to hit is Freddie Freeman.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Senzel backing up on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. 3-1 the count now. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, here is Joey Votto. First pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Anderson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 home. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball at inside.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swanson picks it up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And into the box, Aristides Aquino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Moustakas is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, here is Jonathan India. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to 3rd now. So next to bat will be Nick Senzel. First time up, he went down looking. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And he lays off for ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. but this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Now that's popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. He's set the payoff pitch. This is skied into short left center. Albies calls for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here's another 1-2.
Ball inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Hicks retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. A little bouncer. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count now. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Swanson is calling for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting,
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. Drilled right back up the middle. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's a game of execution if the pitcher stays right there.
A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1 and 2 pitch. Two and 2.
2 strikes.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Senzel backing up on it. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That misses 2-0.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now the 2-0. Three and 1. Ozzie Albies is on deck. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for a play, the shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-2.
Freeman stands at second with no outs. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Stepping in once again is Austin Riley, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a... So now into the box is Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Mustakas has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now into the box, Aristides Aquino. He bounced out last time up. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aristides Aquino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jonathan India will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
After it is Hicks.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he
threw it right past him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
The right fielder, number 31.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Hot shot down the line. Castellanos is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Votto might try to make a play on it. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Jose De Leon enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Sandoval on third with 2 out. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Nick Senzel, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nick Senzel goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. A.J. Minter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
A.J. Minter.
He's set and the pitch. Jesse Winker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. He's running. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead... Stepping up is Freddie Freeman to try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Freddie.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next, it'll be Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Freeman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. A tag for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. All set for the start of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he sets him down swinging. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tucker Barnhart is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Now batting. Number 44.
Jackson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Luke Jackson.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ryan Hendricks will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Payoff pitch on its way. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to count. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball well outside. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Count still full, 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. And there's one down now. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hicks takes his lead at third with one away. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Nick Senzel. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and Heath Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Austin Riley. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Riley becomes out number 2 this inning. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now here it comes. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Tyler Matzek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up Acuna. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, it'll be Joey Votto. Flew out last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 7,
Garen O'Day answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Votto leads off first with 1 away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he got him swinging. Eugenio Suarez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ian Anderson